Alright, I got a match against LNfballplayer09. This was like a really good battle. We were both testing some guys out, but it was just really fun. Alright, I lead with Salamence, leads with Zapdos, and I'm pretty sure I'm quicker, and I'm expecting him to be a baton pass or something, so I'm expecting like an agility there or something. But he hidden powers, and I don't know what it is because it didn't break my sub. But now I decided to Dragon Dance because... And then he agilities, so that's fine because I can just Dragon Dance again and I'll be just as quick. So I'm not too sure if I can kill him even with +2 because usually lead Zapdoses are pretty bulky. But I sub up again just in case he like baton passed or something, and he thunderbolts again, and now just in case he baton passes now, or you know, I subbed again, but he agilities, and that was a good move on his part because now he can break my sub and hopefully survive an attack. And he did end up surviving, and it was really close, and that really sucked because now I have to switch. But I was kind of deciding whether I should stay in or not, in which I did because I was expecting a baton pass or something, but he didn't, so that was a bad prediction on my part. So then I sent in Bliss, and he baton passes now. And I decided Thunder Wave because whatever comes in is going to be fast. And I got the Thunder Wave off, and that was a pretty good move. And that's the only thing Blitzy did like the whole match. And now I'm expecting close combat, so I go to Gengar, and now I'm expecting a switch. And this is one of my cool favorite Gengars. He's a Focus Punch one, and he's really good. So I sub up, he sends in Bliss. And it was a little surprising to me, his Ice Beam didn't break my sub, so that means I can kill Blissey, and that's awesome. So I get the Focus Punch off, and now he's probably going to switch, but whatever, I'll just Focus Punch anyway. And he does switch, and he goes to his Swampert. Now I'm expecting him to like roar me away or something, and he took the Focus Punch pretty well too. But I decided Shadow Ball just to get a move off before he roars, and I get the drop, and he Stealth Rocks. So that's cool for me. I guess he was, I don't know, he was just confident he could take a hit, but unluckily for him, I got the special defense drop. So now I Shadow Ball again, and I get another special defense drop. He avalanches and breaks my sub. And now I can either kill him or sub up again. And I decided to just kill him there just in case he attacked, and that wouldn't be too good for me. And so I killed him, and now he comes in Garchomp, and I'm expecting it to be Scarfed because, you know, he switched it in on Gengar, and the only way he's faster is if he's Scarfed. So I go out to Uxie, and it took a lot of damage from him, and I wasn't too sure if it was banded or not, but because that did a lot of damage, and Uxie can be pretty bulky. But so I just protect to run out the Outrage and get some more lefties gain. And then he outrages again, I survive and get the Stealth Rock up, which is pretty sweet, and now he's confused. So now I'm expecting a switch of some sort, and he does, and he goes to Scizor, and I yawn. So now I'm expecting another switch, but he doesn't, and I U-turn just on him. But now I know he's going to fall asleep, and I expected him to use X Scizor. So I go out to Gengar, because I know he can take an X Scizor because he resists it really well, and then he'll fall asleep and I can get another sub up. So, and then I can do a lot of damage with that. And so he switches, and in comes Zapdos, and it dies with Stealth Rock, so that's cool. And I get my sub up again, so I can take down Blissey and hopefully anything else that comes in. But Garchomp comes in, and Garchomp is really bulky. Well, not really bulky, but he's pretty bulky. And I know he'll be able to take a hit. And now I found out that he's Scarfed right there because he's faster. So now I know he's Scarfed, and I get a Shadow Ball in, and I decide to switch even though he has Stealth Rock up because I could still get a free switch if I send Gengar out later. So I send in Heracross to take the crunch, and this Heracross is Choice Banded, so I know he's going to do tons of damage to whatever comes in. And in comes Scizor, and I Mega Horn. I do a pretty good amount of damage, and he stays asleep, and I get another Mega Horn, and that finishes off Scizor. So now probably Garchomp's going to come in, and he does. And I can't stay in to take an Outrage, so I go out to Gengar just in case like he did something else, and I just wanted to make sure he did outrage, and he did. So now I go to Uxie again, and here I protect to run out the outrage and get some more lefties, and I decided to protect again, although it's like 50% chance, and I got really lucky and I got another boost. So now he has one more outrage, and I know Uxie's probably gonna die, but I don't want to switch to anything else to get owned, so whatever. And then in comes Heatran, and I know he's probably gonna have to switch, but actually no, he had one more outrage, so he had to stay in. And then I Dark Pulse, and it didn't kill him. It came super close, but I'm expecting Confusion to kill him, but it doesn't, and he gets another outrage. But that doesn't matter because I resist it, and then I finish him off, so that's cool. And now comes in his Bliss, and I don't want to stay in because I know he's going to soft boiled, and then he'll just T-wave and stuff or whatever. So I switch out, expecting the soft boiled. Even if he thunder waved, I'd be in good shape because of Guts boost, and then I just own whatever else came in or whatever. But he soft boiled, and I decided to Mega Horn because close combat wouldn't kill Glad if that came in. And I Mega Horn, finish off Bliss, and then in comes Glad. And Mega Horn again, of course, and I'm faster. I get it off, and it kills him. So that was sweet. That was a really good match. So, okay, yeah, that was a really good game. One of the best games I had in a while. And we were both testing some dudes out, and I got to use some new dudes, so that was sweet too. So guys, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, alright? I'll see you guys later.